Welcome YouTubers, Internet Explorers. So today I have another video, clearly. Video is actually going to be pretty simple. I got this idea from WillNe. I'll leave his channel link down below. And basically it's a thread off of Twitter where you choose your own adventure. So if you know what choose your own adventure is, this is going to be self-explanatory. If not, I'll leave that in the description below too. You should know what it is. If you don't, hit the description link, come back here, resume the video. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how many lives or tries it takes for me to get through this scenario thread by at Decide Your Story. It's the hospital, a scenario, and I'll leave a link to that also, clearly. So let's just get right into it. So I'm going to have a little box here, obviously, showing what I'm doing here on my phone. So enjoy. You and your two best friends, Dylan and Connor, were always fascinated with evil spirits in the afterlife. They're not good friends. You decide to go to the forest one night with an Ouija board and try to communicate with evil spirits. You place the board down and begin the ritual. The piece turns to move and spells turn around. You turn around and you feel a small pinch in the back of your neck before passing out into the floor. And, I'm ready to. Let's do this. You wake up in a creepy room, unable to move your hands or legs. You look to your left and you see Dylan, and you look to your right and see Connor. You see that Dylan and Connor are both shackled just like you. You notice Dylan's wrist shackle is loose and Connor's ankle shackle is loose. What do you do? Everyone said tell Dylan. I'm probably going to go with that because Connor seems like a kind of a pussy name, so let's go with Dylan. Dylan shakes his wrist and the shackles come free. He removes his other shackles and comes to your aid, removing all of yours. Told you Connor's a pussy. A man in a surgical mask enters the room and sees you both. Dylan runs away and the man follows him. You hear someone running down the hall. What do you do? I'm probably going to follow Dylan. Maybe he'll accidentally find a way out, maybe. You run after Dylan and Connor begins screaming at you to come back. This draws the attention of the guard, who shoots you on sight, and you die. I told Connor's a pussy. Alright. Let's go back. Let's try again. So, let's help Connor. You run to Connor and remove his shackles at lightning speed. You catch a glimpse of the man coming down the hall. He looks like a guard. What do you do? I don't want to let these tell me what to do, but I'm gonna probably hide. So, let's hide. The guard was visibly weak and unarmed, walked past you and comes out of another hiding. And out comes another guard, shoots you both. Alright. Let's fight. You attack the guard, who is luckily weak and unarmed. Perfect. The two of you overpower him and steal his key card. You make your way down the hall. You get to the end of the hall. Which way do you go? Okay, so I'm going to go against the pole and say left. You run left and you get to a big security door. What the fuck? You run left and get to the big security door. You use the key card from earlier and enter this room. It's a room full of monitors. You look at the monitors and two things stand out the most. Dylan on the floor in room 17 and the exit door. What do you do? Okay, so my boy Dylan made a mistake, but gotta go get my boy. You make your way to Dylan and find him barely breathing on the floor. He's coughing up blood, crying. He calls to you and Connor. You approach Dylan and he begs you and Connor to help him. Connor looks skeptical. Connor. Fuck Connor. Let's help Dylan. You and Connor try to help him, and once again, the man in the surgical mask bursts into the room, injecting you both. You failed. Okay, gotta leave my boy Dylan. For a real one, though. You tell Dylan you have to go. He's devastated, but he understands. Such a good guy. You and Connor turn around with tears in your eyes and sprint out of the room. You make your way to the exit and burst outside. There's a car to the right and a motorbike to your left. What are you taking? The car. You and Connor hop into the car and speed down the road. The police see you driving like a maniac and pull you over. They make you step out of the car and search it. They find illegal substances everywhere in the trunk, presumably the drugs used to put you to sleep, and you're both arrested. Okay, so we're taking a bike. You hop into the bike and Connor hops onto the back as you speed down the road. The police see you frantically driving and pull you over. They see how distressed you are and you explain what happened and where you came from. They take you and Connor to the station for questioning before speeding off to investigate. You and Connor survived at the expense of Dylan's life. Congratulations. Alright, and it said, did you make it here without dying or failing? Be honest. And it looks like I'm part of that 81%. And my phone just ran out of storage, which works perfectly, which means I'll stop the video here. So if you guys actually want to check out this thread, like I said, I'll have a link down below if you just want to check this out yourself, maybe do a different one than what I did. I don't actually know how many times I failed or died. I didn't keep track, but I do have a little tally somewhere up above, and I'll probably go through when I edit this and have that up there for you. So with that being said, hashtag find the Smirnoff bottle. Still going strong. Hopefully it was a little bit harder this time, or it probably wasn't. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, let me just stop the video right here really quick. I didn't get to do the ugly screenshot of this video. Here it is. Sorry about that. I'm still getting used to adding this to my outro. With that being said, let's just finish the video up and have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.